to stay encrypted. But some signals were never meant to be found. They originate from the void. Welcome to the unindexed world. Are kept in the dark.
Imagine sitting inside a huge passenger plane, 11,000 meters in the sky. It's a long, quiet night flight. Most people around you are sleeping or watching movies on their small screens. Everything feels safe, but a few rows away, a man is sitting quietly. He opens his laptop. The screen glows in the dark. He looks around, then reaches down and connects a small, hidden cable into the electronic box under his seat. With a few quick clicks on his keyboard, he breaks through the plane's digital walls. Suddenly, he enters the main computer system of the aircraft. He changes a few lines of code. In the cockpit, the pilots see a strange warning light. The lift engine suddenly moves, and the giant airplane tilts to the side in the middle of the dark sky. Everyone gasps. This sounds like a scene from a scary Hollywood movie, right? But according to the FBI, this nightmare actually happened in real life. Today, we are going inside one of the most terrifying cyber stories in history. The story of a man who proved that you can hijack a modern airplane without ever leaving your passenger seat. To understand how this is possible, we need to meet the man behind the laptop. His name is Chris Roberts. Chris is not a traditional criminal. He is a brilliant cybersecurity expert, a man who spent his life finding holes in computer networks before the bad guys do. In the tech world, people like him are very important. For many years, Chris had a big obsession: airplanes. He realized that modern planes are not just mechanical machines anymore, they are flying computers. Every part of a new airplane is controlled by software. Chris started studying how these flying computers talk to each other. And what he discovered made him very worried. Chris went to the big airline companies and the FBI. He told them, "Look, your airplanes have a dangerous security flaw." He explained that the entertainment screens in front of the passengers, the one you use to watch movies or play games, are connected to the same network that controls the plane's engine and navigation. He warned them that a clever hacker could use a passenger seat to enter the cockpit. But the airlines did not listen. They told him it was impossible. They thought their systems were completely separated and safe. They were wrong. In April 2015, Chris Roberts bought a ticket for a United Airlines flight. He was flying across the United States. During the flight, he decided to prove his point because nobody was taking his warning seriously. Chris knew exactly what to look for. Underneath every seat on a modern plane, there is a small electronic box that powers the passenger's screen. Chris used a simple tool to open the cover. He plugged his cable in and connected it to his laptop. He used a special software that he wrote himself to talk to the plane's network. Within minutes, he was inside. He didn't just look around. Chris claimed that he successfully commanded the plane's engine management system to alter its code. He said he forced one of the engines to climb for just a few seconds. That small change was enough to make the entire airplane move sideways in the air. The pilots felt it, the passengers felt it, but nobody knew that a guy in seat 21B was the cause. While he was still in the air, Chris did something very bold. He opened his phone, connected to the plane's Wi-Fi, and wrote a post on Twitter. He joked about hacking the plane's safety system. He didn't know that the FBI was watching his social media. When the flight finally landed in the city of Syracuse, the plane did not go to the normal gate. Instead, it stopped out on the tarmac. Suddenly, a group of FBI agents boarded the plane. They walked straight to Chris Roberts, took him out of the seat, and arrested him right there. The agents took his laptop, his phone, and all his cables. They spent hours questioning him in the darkroom. News spread like wildfire through the aviation world. The media was screaming, "Can a hacker crash an airplane with a laptop?" The panic was real. After the arrest, a big debate started. Some engineers from the airline said Chris was lying. They said the passenger entertainment system cannot talk to the cockpit because there is a digital firewall between them. They argued that Chris only watched the data, but did not actually move the plane. However, the official FBI search warrant told a different story. The FBI agents wrote that Chris Roberts confessed to hacking planes 15 times before this flight. They believed his technology was real and dangerous. Even if Chris only simulated the hack, he showed the world a terrifying truth. Where there is a code, there is a way to break it. Because of this event, airplanes around the world had to spend millions of dollars to upgrade their security software and separate their networks permanently. Chris Roberts was banned from flying on United Airlines forever, but he successfully changed the story of aviation security. Today, airplanes are even more connected than they were in 2015. They use satellite internet, cloud data, and advanced autopilots. This makes flying safer and easier, but it's also opened new doors for cyber terrorists. The story of Chris Roberts is a loud warning. It reminds us that in a digital age, the most dangerous weapon is not a gun or a bomb. It's a laptop, a cable, and a smart mind sitting quietly next to you in couch. Next time you get on a flight and turn on your screen to watch a movie, look down at the box under your seat. And remember, someone out there might be looking at the exact same system, searching for a way in.